Stars and Bars in Monaco was born 23 years ago when Kate Powers and Didier Rubiolo opened the first family-friendly restaurant and sports bar in the Principality. Today it is the largest privately owned restaurant in Monaco and serves more than 500,000 customers every year, not including 2 Stars and Bars franchise restaurants in Abu Dhabi and India. The Monaco restaurant occupies more than 1,500 square metres, including the Star Deck, a lounge bar and private party centre, and a large terrace on the port. Although born in the United States, Kate Powers grew up in Monaco. Before creating Stars and Bars, Kate had worked in the restaurant business in the United States and Europe for several years. In 1986, she returned to her family in Monaco to open what would become the legendary Le Texan restaurant, the first Tex-Mex restaurant in Monaco. It was at Le Texan that Kate met and began working with Didier. Didier Rubiolo is a classically trained chef who had worked in gastronomic restaurants in France and Monaco before revolutionising Monaco Tex-Mex cuisine. He is an avid cyclist and sailor and a passionate eco-warrior. Along with Kate, Didier is ambassador for the Pelagos Sanctuary, a marine area of nearly 90,000 kilometres in southwestern France for the protection of marine mammals, including dolphins and whales. Although coming from very different worlds, Kate and Didier share the same sense of humour, the same vision, and the same commitment to the motto of Stars and Bars: do what you love what you do, make a difference. From the beginning, Kate and Didier recognised that Monaco, despite its jet-set image of casinos, racing cars and bling, is also a normal, ordinary community with working mothers and fathers and their children who want interesting, reasonably priced and quality dining outside the home. And so, Stars and Bars was born. In early 1993, Kate and Didier found a location for their dream restaurant in an abandoned warehouse on the port. Their budget was very limited and they did much of the construction work themselves, joined by family and friends who were paid in pizza and red wine. The theme for the new 3-storey restaurant was sports, and Kate and Didier emptied their closets and carves and visited local flea markets to find old tennis rackets, ice skates, and an abandoned ski lift for the decoration. Eventually, Prince Albert contributed his first Olympic bobsleigh, and Thierry Boutsen, a Belgian Grand Prix driver, donated his 1973 Jordan Formula One. 23 years later, the restaurant has one of the best celebrity sports museums in the world. In addition to another Formula One car driven by racing legend Mika Hakkinen, there are also jerseys from Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan, footballs and uniforms signed by Cantona, Pelé and American Super Bowl legends, Tour de France bicycles, helmets from Grand Prix Superbike and motocross champions, as well as rackets, balls and shirts given by Djokovic, Nadal, Federer and McEnroe. Virtually every major sport and their superstars are represented. There are also more than 24 television screens throughout the restaurant where customers can view up to 4 different sporting events at a time. Monaco has always been a favourite destination of international film, TV and rock stars, and you can see hundreds of photos of those who have visited the restaurant on its crowded walls of fame. Stars and Bars has also hosted celebrity concerts, music videos, and is the official green room for the World Music Awards. Stars and Bars employs up to 120 men and women representing more than a dozen nationalities. Our dedicated and dynamic staff is multilingual, customer-focused, and They like to dress up at least 3 or 4 times a year. Stars and Bars offers the best steaks, burgers and American-style service in the Principality, as well as a diverse choice of other international cuisines, including Mexican, Indian and Asian. It also offers vegan and vegetarian specialities and has teamed up with well-known nutritionists, The Clever Kitchen, who advise on its menu and conduct workshops at the restaurant on how to eat healthily. Whatever the choice of cuisine, customers can view the many dishes and drinks on its digital menu, which also updates the customer on special promotions and events. Children are a major part of Stars and Bars, and the restaurant offers a special kids menu, including its famous Bio Burger. There is also a special supervised kids playroom where they can enjoy games, watch videos, create crafts and face paint. Stars and Bars regularly hosts birthday parties for its youngest customers, as well as celebrating Halloween, Easter egg hunts, visits by Santa and family street parties. There is also a games arcade for all ages, and the Stars and Bars mascot, Candy Bear, famous for his free hugs. Since its beginning, Stars and Bars has been committed to preserving our planet's precious environment and supports the goals of Monaco's Prince Albert, whose foundation seeks to promote the sustainable and equitable management of natural resources and place the individual at the centre of its projects. In 2005, Kate and Didier joined forces with the non-profit Act for Nature organisation to create the annual Monacology Week, 7 days of intensive public ecology education and community involvement. More than 1,000 students from various schools in the Principality visit the Monacology village each year to learn how they impact the planet and how they can take steps to protect its natural resources. At the restaurant itself, Kate and Didier have implemented measures to reduce water and energy consumption, to recycle and reduce waste, to use energy-efficient transport, to offer organic food choices, and to educate staff and clients on how they too can participate as good eco-citizens. In 2015, Kate and Didier also installed the first Monaco-based vegetable and herb garden to serve a restaurant and to showcase for its customers, especially children, how their food is grown. And even Prince Albert found he has a green thumb. Kate and Didier are grateful for the success of Stars and Bars and firmly believe that any commercial success owes much to the community around it. Accordingly, Stars and Bars gives back to the community in various ways. It distributes more than 1,000 free meals to the runners and walkers who participate in the No Finish Line charity event every year. And it sponsors dozens of events, notably for such charitable organisations and associations as Fight AIDS, Monaco Disease Power, Peace and Sport, Frankie's Kids and the Princess Charlene Foundation. Throughout the year, the restaurant also hosts seminars and workshops on human rights issues, health and well-being. For more than 23 years, Stars and Bars has been recognised as an innovation leader, always seeking to be the first to recognise trends, the first to create new products and services, and the first to influence social change in the Principality. Now Kate and Didier are ready for the next step, doing what they love, loving what they do, and making a difference.